start in side control, move into mount, and then we're going to go through S mount. Okay, we'll start with just transitioning from side control to mount, and then we add the attacks on from there. Okay. So let's work on a nice tight side control from here. Okay. Got one knee connected to my partner's hip. And I want to isolate this out so he can't use it as a frame. Okay. So I want this knee nice and high nearest his head, and his shoulder and his ear. Okay. So I'm going to trap this arm nearest to me between my thigh and my rib cage. Okay. So I want my knee nice and high to my partner's head. Here, trapping this between my leg and my rib. Okay, I'm going to go over the arm, under the head. Here, when I hold it nice and high in the side control, I like to get a nice grip, fingers in the armpit from here, so I can hold my partner nice and close into me. So it might be hard for him to escape the arm on this side from here. Okay, here. So fingers in the armpit, pull my partner nice and close. Here. So it's like pretty much like his head and his back are on my thigh from here. Underhook on the arm, controlling the bicep on the outside, and I'm going to extend my elbow to my partner's hip, chest to chest, and head nice and tight from here. So knee, my elbow on this side, we're blocking his hip, and my knee on the inside, we're blocking his hip here. So we're going to go over the arm, under the head. We're going to go fingers on the far armpit so I can pull my partner in nice and close. It also helps me to rotate my shoulder by grabbing his armpit, shoulder into his jaw to make him look in this direction here. So I can rotate shoulder, nice downward pressure, keeping my partner nice and close to me. On the other hand, underhook, controlling the bicep and extending my elbow to my partner's hip. From there I'm going to go elbow from the mat to his stomach, downward pressure from here, keeping the pressure on. The cross face, I'm going to go over his head, connect my bicep to my partner's bicep, connected to his lat here. Now I'm going to sit through so I can face my partner's feet. Here, keeping everything nice and tight. My top hand is going to be free. This hand is going to be isolating this, pinching it to his side here. This foot is going to be on the mat, kind of just like relaxing, doing that, but this one is going to push it into him, keeping the pressure on. As I'm pushing in with this leg, I'm not pushing my hips over him. My ass is on the mat and I'm pushing like directly into him, keeping the pressure on. My top hand, I'm going to bring both knees towards me so I can step over. If I didn't use my hand, I just step over and catch like a half guard, quarter guard, and the transition here. So I'm bringing both knees towards me as I step over the leg here. Now I can start pivoting into my partner from here, taking them out, hiding the laces under my partner's hip, flaring my knees out for good balance. Here, just stop there now. One more time. Nice and easy just to start with, okay? So over here, so make sure your knees connected to the hip, knee is nice and high on my partner's head, over the hand, under the head, fingers in the armpit, pulling my partner nice and close here. Kind of pulling him so he's like leaning on my thigh. Underhook, controlling the bicep, extending my elbow to his hip. So now my knee and my elbow blocking the movement of his hips, okay, here. Nice grip of the bicep, to the stomach, nice downward pressure from here, don't be loose as you transition. Every step transitioning to the mount should be getting tighter and tighter and a lot harder for my partner to move, okay, so here, nice and tight. Downward pressure over the head, pinning my elbow to his lat. Now we can sit through, facing the feet. Keeping everything nice and pinched. This is my hand, my free hand. Bring both knees together. Step over. Now I can start transitioning to face my partner here. Hide the laces under my partner's hips and flare my knees out. We'll just start with that, guys, yeah? Grab partner, let's go!